Hello, family and friends. Welcome back to Mama Niger's Kitchen. I have a very delicious, simple, easy recipe that is mouth-watering, finger-licking for you. Chicken shrimp Alfredo with broccoli. This is a light version of your traditional Alfredo. Let's get cooking, guys. Of Montreal Chicken seasoning. Half a teaspoon of Sazon. Italian seasoning. 1 teaspoon. Lemon pepper. And 2 teaspoons of lemon pepper. Paprika. Give it some color, half a teaspoon paprika. Crushed red pepper. Half a teaspoon. Some garlic. I'm doing 1 teaspoon of garlic. Minced garlic from Mama Niger's Kitchen. Some green gold seasoning to introduce some fresh herbs into the chicken seasoning. So green gold, we are doing 1 tablespoon of green gold. All right, so first we have our rub here. So now you just mix up your rub together, add some oil into it. I'm using olive oil. I'll say about 2 tablespoons of olive oil to help mix up your rub. So here's our chicken rub. I'll mix up. Has a very nice aroma to it. Alright guys, so I have my chicken, which is already clean, washed. So this is chicken breast cut into halves. So now I'm going to add on the rub to season it up. So when you use the oil to mix up your seasoning rub, you don't need to rub the oil on your chicken. Take off and let it marinate for about 15 minutes. You can definitely extend the time if you want to choose to do that, but 15 minutes is not enough for me. 2 to 3 cups of shrimp, which I'm going to season up with the same rub, but this is going to be a lot lighter. Our shrimp fully seasoned, so that is ready. Have some broccoli, half medium chopped onions, some hot habanero pepper, have about half a teaspoon, have some chopped green onions, the whitish end and the green leaves, have some parsley, chopped pepper, bell pepper, red and yellow, and some Julian cut carrots, garlic, minced garlic, heavy cream, and spices. Full details of the quantity of seasonings used for this recipe will be listed in after all the food prep is done, we are going to start with grilling the chicken using our stovetop cast iron grilling method. So guys, you gotta hook yourself some grilled chicken because this chicken, I do have a full recipe uploaded in one of my videos. I'm going to link it below so you can check out how you can accomplish that sizzled, delicious, yum chicken. While the chicken is sizzling, I will also start on my egg noodles. So I do have my hot water, 8 cups of hot water in the pot, which I'm going to use for the noodles. For the specific type of noodles you are using, please check the manufacturer recommendation on the back on how to cook it. For this particular noodles that I'm using, I only need to boil it for about 4 to 5 minutes on a simmering heat and then drain it off. Check this out, guys. Look at this chicken. Man, oh man. You gotta get you some, okay? Moving on to the next step, guys. This is all building up your flavor. When you build up your flavor, when you finish with that food, guys, it has escalated. Your flavor level is now tipping at 100%. So to continue to build up our flavor, I am using 4 tablespoons of butter, and I have added 2 teaspoons of garlic, minced garlic into that butter. So you can see how it is sizzling. Our seasoned shrimp goes into that garlic butter. Ooh, 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 ooh. Garlic buttered shrimp. Oh my. The aroma in the air is just satisfying and traveled profusing at a distance. It was just unbelievably delicious. You do not want to overcook your shrimp in order to prevent it from getting into that rubbery texture. So I'm only leaving the shrimp in for about 3 minutes to get coated with that butter and garlic, and then remove it promptly. Continue to build your flavors. We're adding on now chopped white onions. I'm using half of a medium-sized onions and some chili pepper, about 1/3 of a teaspoon chili pepper. Pepper as to your tolerance. Once the onions is fragrant, you want to add in the parsley. Half a cup of parsley goes in, and then my chopped green onions. I am reserving a portion of the green onions for garnishing. Julian cut 3 carrots goes in. I prefer fresh carrots because it is a harder texture and doesn't go soggy. And I also added the bell peppers. I have 3 bell peppers, 2 red and 1 orange, chopped up into approximately equal size to give the food a very good presentation once it is all completed. To my veggies, I have just added 1 teaspoon of Goya perfect seasoning and 2 teaspoons of Italian seasoning. That will give my veggies a very good seasoning build up as we continue on building up the flavors to that perfect 100%, guys. Now I'm going to reintroduce the garlic butter shrimp into the veggie mix. Guys, we are getting there. Oh my, the flavor is intensifying. Now it is time for us to add on our Alfredo sauce. On another video, I'm going to be doing homemade Alfredo sauce, but today I am going to be using one of my favorite choice Alfredo sauce. I am mixing two together, a creamy and a garlic-based Alfredo sauce. So I'm using two of a 16-ounce bottles, and I've also added some crushed pepper as to your desired taste. And I have added another 1 teaspoon of Goya perfect seasoning, some chicken seasoning, 1 teaspoon, chicken flavored powder, and 1 teaspoon of black pepper. Give that a good mix. Now we are ready to add on our cooked noodles. A very perfect way for you to end up with noodles that is not all clumped together is, again, follow the manufacturer instructions. Once you have achieved that 4 to 5 minutes simmering, pour out the hot water and run cold water over your noodles to stop any further residual cooking. Then you will end up with a perfectly separated noodles that is not overcooked or mushy. So I am just coating my noodles with the creamy veggie Alfredo sauce and garlic buttered shrimp. Now I am going to be introducing my broccoli. Broccoli is always the last thing to go in, your green veggies. So the broccoli goes in last. So as you can see, I am using just the florets cut up into small pieces, bite-sized pieces. I prefer to add on my broccoli fresh or raw so that after 1 to 2 minutes on the stove top, it is steamed enough and not going into that soggy state. To the broccoli, I am adding some black pepper just as a seasoning. Give that a good mix. Once you observe the broccoli turning into darker green state, and which will usually take about 1 to 2 minutes at most, then we are done cooking. Yes, we are done cooking. It was quite very quick. Once you have all your ingredients ready, everything from then on is fast paced. Chop, 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 and you are done, guys. You are done. In less than 15 minutes, you are done. About 10 minutes to prep your ingredients. 15 minutes cooking on the stove top. It is done. Look at that. Chicken, shrimp Alfredo with veggies. It is highly nutritious, guys. I mean highly nutritious. With all the veggies you have in there, there's the garlic buttered shrimp and the pan grilled chicken that is coming as the icing on the cake. Oh mine, yes. Look at it. Look at it. Once you want to have some of that, it is quite light, it's not heavy. The Alfredo was creamy enough, but not heavily creamy, okay? And that is just how I love my Alfredo. It is light Alfredo that is nutritious, delicious, and al dente. Oh boy, yes. I like. This is good. Guys, you can hook this up anytime, any day. It was just sumptuously delicious. Finger licking? Mouth watering? Yes. 100% complete. So family, thank you once again for joining me in hooking up our very own specialty, chicken shrimp Alfredo with broccoli. If you like what you see, I definitely encourage you to try it out. It is a simple, easy delicacy that you can hook up for yourself and your family. And please remember to support by clicking the like button. And if you have not subscribed, I encourage you to do so. Subscribe and hit the notification button and the bell so that you will not miss out on any of my upcoming videos, especially this holiday season. A whole lot of videos that is worth your time and will add value to you and your lifestyle. So stay tuned, guys, for our next production. There is never a dull moment at Mama Niger's kitchen. Adventure galore. Until we meet again in our next production, thank you, family and friends. Obulu, Okimpefo, bye-bye.